Gozaimasu. Morning. We are back with the actual speedrun of this game. So we routed, we're ready. They're calling our name, Mirko Crocop. That's actually who we're using today. 今日は絶対終わりにします。ちょっとね、リフレクトしたで、このシリーズはちょっと、ここからは悪くなりますと思う。どんどんボクシングゲームになった最初はね、そんな感じてないんだけど、今、2001、問題はね、ちょっと今日はなんでデイブががっかりするは説明するけど、Hey, what's going on, Gabe-san? So, なんでそういう問題が出たら、まあ、3つの大リーズンある。ボクシングゲーと格ゲーは何が違うは、自分の体力ゲージは、変なシステムがついてる。まあ、変な、普通の格ゲー、ストリートファイターか、まあ、他のゲーム比べて、そのシステムが分かりづらいの、体力ゲージが持ってる。で、それについて、2つの問題は、ダウンにするは、結構、めんどくさいなことになります。例えばこのゲームは3回ダウンしないか、たまに一発 KO が出てくるは関係ある。別に体力はゼロになったらは相手は倒れない。ってことは、そういう、前言ったは、変の KO システムが出たら、格ゲーがどんどん違ってます。で、その3のところは、操作はどんどん、硬くなります。カンボしても、その、間にカウンターか、本当になんか、ゆらゆらのカンボシステム、なんか、バッテン押すだけのゲームになります。じゃんけんポンチじゃなくてけど、まあ、なんていうね、その3つの説明は本当にしっかりができないんだけど、大体ね、格ゲーは、私がこういう攻撃が出たら、攻撃判定、暗い判定はわかるですね。このゲームは、もう、多分ね、1週間ぐらい調べたら、ずっと、おかしいの攻撃変に見えるかもしれん。で、その攻撃、そしてもその攻撃が、ちゃんと入らない、コンボにする。まあ、本当にゆらゆら。So, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the reasons why this series now has drifted into a true boxing game. And if I seem disappointed at all, it's because I was thinking about it. Because I had to have honest that the PS1 games are fighting games. They're actually fighting games. And then we've dipped into now being a boxing game. And I'm disappointed. So I'm going to try and get through these quickly. But the reasons, and I had to really address the reasons about what makes this not a fighting game anymore. And basically the reason is because this game no longer it's gotten rid of some of the major points. So health gauge doesn't matter. Your health gauge can be 0. You would have to do an arbitrary down system, and then sometimes you'll get a big KO. Ooh, big KO. And that's, it's just, that's not a fighting game. That's something else. Maybe there are fighting games with this, I'll give that point. But it's on the far end of the spectrum. Okay, we're going on the far end of that way. Okay, then second point. I forgot what I was saying about the down system, the health bar. Those kind of are the same point. And then you have the whole. I didn't talk about this actually in Japanese, but the damage system is obscured as well. So now you have body parts that you have to do damage to. But actually, the DS game wasn't that bad because I can tell how much life the opponent has, and if that gets to 0, I actually do win. I actually do start getting down. But in this one, it recovers, and it's obscured to me. How much damage am I really doing? Am I really doing this much damage? Oh, maybe if I do this, or maybe if I do that. And that goes into the third point, is that the system, the actual fighting game system in this game, is very loose. It's too loose. It sometimes you didn't know combo you get countered. Light punches, like your moves, it's almost like you're guessing sometimes. And when you're guessing, you're not always. Your actions might be deliberate, but it's random at what can happen. So at that point, you're really already on the farther spectrum. So those 3 reasons, if you want to take what makes a fighting game, those things remove what makes it a fighting game and make it more like a guessing puzzle game. And I don't know. It's just there. It's just on the far end of the spectrum of what makes it a fighting game. I mean, if there was pins in this game, I think I'd be done. There isn't, but there's downs, and that's my whole issue right now. I'm sure I could explain this better, but I think that, like, when I go to Def Jam Vendetta and other things, those games feel like boxing games. They don't feel like fighting games, and I can explain because those, as like a pin system, you have to have a certain amount of gauge. Like, it has all these like arbitrary systems, and now this game has inserted those arbitrary systems. Those honestly just painful systems. They're horrible, horrible systems into the game. They slow the combat down. They make you do certain things to, progress. And I'm sure you could still consider it a fighting game. I'm just saying that if there was a far end of the spectrum, that's what makes like sports games is what this game is doing. This game is stepping away from being a fighting game traditionally and becoming a sports game, and I think that it's kind of gross. So I'm not necessarily like happy with the direction that the game has been going, because the previous one was fantastic. The previous entries were so much fun. It felt like when I was doing something, my moves were leading to progress. I could understand the frames more. I could, the combinations actually worked. I was rewarded for playing smart. This one, it's like, maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. And I think at that point, you're taking something away from the player. It just doesn't feel right. But that's me. Maybe you really like that. Maybe, but for me, I despise it. I think it's like one of the worst decisions they could have done is they made this game. Let me check I didn't check the options though. They just did that. So I thought about it. I was like, why am I not enjoying this game as thoroughly as I did the others? And that's why. They've just removed what makes the thing I like about fighting games. They've taken that out. And there's a little bit of it in there. But we're getting close to it being even worse. And it can get worse. I've played other boxing games, and it's stepping halfway in and halfway out. Okay, so revival mode and trial mode are not affected by computer level, but everything else is. There you go. At least they got that right. They did a small mode, but I don't hate it. It's stepping into the. Oh, thank you for wishing me luck. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Literally just started. I'm gonna leave my rant in, and then maybe I can go back and improve it because I think it's important. Because I've heard that, that discussion before. Oh yeah, I already bought the TMNT game. Yep, I'm super excited for it. That was a day one purchase for me. Yes, thank you. Did I want to know? Oh. But I'm still gonna have fun. There are still things to enjoy. It's just, yeah, it's getting close to that where it's gonna be like, oof, I'm gonna have to give this up. If it gets any more, the controls get any more more loose and the moves get less. It feels like you have less of move sets. What happened to your Switches, fan? Oh, we got him right on the ropes. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm a little too close right now. But so we're using the reason why the axe kick strategy is faster is that basically the enemy can't really parry this move very well. Like anything falling down, they have a lot of trouble. And low kicks also seem to be. They can still be parried, but if you're perfectly spaced with low kicks, you can be parried and still be safe. It depends on the character. Always take 3 downs. And that should be KO. And so that's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do. この作戦は格闘投資を使ったら、ミルコ・クロークアップの格闘投資は本当に強いんだから、この前のゲーム違うわ。このゲームは他の攻撃したら本当にペリガになるけど、今回は格闘押しとたまにステッピンローキックとなどなどを使ってる相手が、ペリカがことできるけど、反撃ここは入りづらいか入らないところもある。その辺については、このゲームは、リスクなしでクリアることができる。またはたまに一発 KO ができてくるけど、それは、出る率は少ないと思います。昨日も3時間練習した、何回も KO した。で、その中で、一発で KO が5回が出たかな。5回ぐらい。私は今日も普通のマイクに使います。I'm using normal controller today. And yeah, like I can get the one hit KO with the falling kick, but it's very difficult to get it consistently. Getting him on the ropes is what I want. See, you can parry it. Oh gosh. We're gonna go to the second round, unfortunately. Matt Skeleton is not coming close. 来ないとダウンができないですね。かかと落とし。Yeah, unfortunate. But that's going to happen a couple times. I can't necessarily just run in and do it. I have to try and hope that the enemy sticks their head out a little bit. Or they get, like in the first round, get pushed to the ropes. Now I can walk forward with the circle, and so maybe I should do that more. That's KO. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah, again, it's a little random, but there was about like 5 or 6 characters that had this move. So those 5 or 6 characters were the best characters. There's also like frog kick, like Musashi had the like jumping frog kick that we had found that staggered. Like some moves stagger in this game, but it's risky or not whether the stagger will actually happen. So, but that's basically the strategy here. So I'm going to use the right kick to move myself forward a little bit, and that was like the perfect range. So I want them against the ropes. I'm going to try and shuffle to the side. So there's that jumping kick. There. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh man, the AI might lose, they wake up 100% of the time. They will always match if they get down. Down からは必ず起きる。もう 100% です。You're going to hear Kakato a lot. Now, the timer still goes on so during the count, so don't want the count to go on too long. I still prefer that they get up quickly, because I just need 3 downs. 3 down なったら終わり。お、危ない。はい。全然違いますね。But I'd be curious to see if anyone even wants to try this, and see what strategy they come up with. But I really think that the falling kick is the best and fastest strategy. Again, that second round could have probably been better, but you see, it's always cutting it close. I guess the best RNG would be finding a move that can KO, has a higher percentage of KOing in one kick, and then going for a counter. But I tried doing that, and it really seems extremely random to try and get it. So I've kind of given up trying to do the one-hit KOs in this game. They really just feel random. There's a combination now. I can... Oh, there's a clinch. There we go. I'll take the KO. What we call it? One-trick pony, right? But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the one-trick pony. I think Revenge, K-1 Revenge, we also used Crocop, but he was known as Mirko Tiger in that game. In general, has extremely good range and movesets. The left kick one is stronger, but has less range. Or maybe Grand Prix is only five stages, I don't know. Or it's going to slide down that list after we beat it, the next one. That would be amazing. If it's just 5, I'd be extremely happy. And the enemy, for some reason, the AI also tends to duck your following kick. So because of that, it's just unbelievable. And Prix, the only character with that move was Andy Hoop was the only one out of the whole cast. And I guess I was joking yesterday, but I guess he came back from resting in peace to just teach every other member this move that he had. So now the whole cast learned it. I mean, it's a good move, but I don't remember everybody having that move ever before this one. Another issue with this game is that a lot of the cast, they feel samey. They're starting to feel samey, whereas in like other games, you can see there's truly differences in their kicks. Whereas this one, it's like it's not that much different. Stefan Lecco is a little bit. I don't like the spacing. Oh, that was a close to a counter. You will see me. I will backdash sometimes if I'm getting hit like that. Jeez. I don't know how a person could just survive that normally. But okay. But yeah, if you like K-1 games, I really do recommend the PS1 games. Some of them are up there now for me, especially the soundtrack and everything. No, don't worry. 本当によく言う。まあ、プレイステ版の K1 は本当に面白いと思います。この後はどうなるかはわからないけど、2007年の DS ゲームはそんなに悪くないけど、なんか DS 版はこっちのと似てるですね。ミルコ・クローコップは本当にいいキャラクターと思います。よし。で、次のステージでしょ。OK。これメイン大会かな。DS も一緒ですね。DS 版が、最初からなんか、普通の試合で、試合のランキングで自分のクリアしたら、大会を出るけど、大会負けら最初からになります。リーチャーしても。だから負けることはできないですね。天田博美は、このゲームはカウントが強いけど、なんか、キック技はちょっと微妙な。お、惜しい。ガード本当にしてる。Yeah, he really is guarding. There we go. KO. Oh, are we at 2 down rule now? Oh, fantastic. I like that. That's good. Okay, we don't need 3 downs anymore. We just need 2. Well, now this character became a lot better for the run. I'll pull up my list of who has the who has the move. But yeah, so who else had it? Francisco Filho, and if I'm saying the names wrong, I'm sorry. Then we had, so obviously Mirko Crocop has it. Mike Bernardo actually has Kakato Otoshi, and Nicholas Pedas also has it. So, like I said, that's 5. I think there's one more character that has it, but it's a little bit of a different version. But yeah, so 5 or 6 characters in this game have the move. That's a lot of damage. That's 1 down. And so Stefan Lecco is I have to pull up my notes, but yeah, I mean everyone has stuff in this game. It's just like I said, I tried to pick the longest range and the most damage to have the safest strategy because you need this. This game's too random otherwise. I also have this kick, but I'm not going to use it too much. But it does do head damage too. Sometimes moves that hit their stomach actually still do head damage. That's another thing. Go. So knocked out だね。早く出たら嬉しいけどね。Alright, we'll find it. So, yeah, Alex Ignashov had good knee attacks. And he has one of the jumping kick attacks, which sometimes one hit KO. So that's the only thing, and that can counter me. So I'm gonna have to look at and watch out for that move. But other than that, I'm not too concerned about this character. まあジャンピング膝攻撃以外はあまり怖くない。まずはロープまで押していこう。お、これはね、また 3ダウンになったら。いいスタートね。Crocop! So, there you go. Nice. Oh, that should be it. I don't know if that's time yet. It was 17:34. Trying to make sure there isn't like another bonus match or final tournament. That should be the end. It says I'm the champion. Nope. Yeah, there's another one. That's fantastic. I knew it. Grand Prix modes are getting longer too. I didn't see who I was up against. Okay. Or the second match. And this is a long mode. This is a long mode. All roads lead to Dome. I don't know who came up with that slogan. They really stuck to it. 2000からをそのでそれはね英語あんまり伝えてないですね。 多分みんな笑っちゃうと思います。ドームはね、喋って意味ですね。I get the dome っていうね、あんまり良くないこと。で、しかも、グラマーが文法が間違えてる。K-1。やばい。はぁふざけてる今。はい、リベンジした。最初からは行かないよ。そう。まあ、1ラウンドだから、ここから続くから、もし、2試合から、もう、最初から戻ると思います。Yeah, I think I'll go back if I lose after this. If you do revenge. That's how it works in the other modes. Yeah, come on. What was that? What was that knockout? So, いろいろになった。あ、いや、ちょっと待って。戻ったんじゃん。じゃない戻ったでしょ。いや、ちょっと待って。戻りましたと思います。その優先が違うんですね。しかも2ラウンドになった。はい。I think I went back a whole stage. I'm pretty pissed off right now. So I did go back. I can't tell. Ah, yeah, 決勝。あ、いや、戻ってない。なんで、 トーナメント戦が、トーナメント表は違ったんですね。あ、ごめん。Get off me, bro. Nama no reaction though. Shoot. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, keep ducking. Let's go. Just change my name to Kakako Koshi. I'm okay with that. Oh no! Oh my god, no! It's the second round. Really? Oh my god. No ippats. Quiet. Ashiがおかしい。腕もこういうふう。あ！よし！違う！終わり。27、50、56。56。本当に終わりですか？ああ。Megatalika-san, speaking of K-1 champions, we've got a fellow K-1 runner, Megatalika-san, coming in. Been on fire? Nice. Two-minute time save on one category. 他の今メガタルクさんも、K1 ゲームを走っていますね。 Thank you. No. Master Ishii の。泣きますね。そうだったら。Eh? You beat my normal time? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, wow. 11 minutes 30. I think that's pretty close, right? All right, we're still gonna do all difficulties in this, but this is the first one. I'm gonna leave my talking about the game. And this is gonna be a kind of a long VOD. But yeah, we're all learning about this series together. It's extremely obscure. What's my time? K-1, 13 minutes and 45. Oh my gosh. You crushed my time. Nice. You got a new character? Oh, yeah, you asked me to add Ishii-san and Yamada, so I will do that. Better than Ertz? Oh, no. Are they broken enough where they should be their own category, or no? Ishii's only for hard? What do you mean? You can only use Ishii-san in hard mode? Are you saying you would only use him for hard mode?
I'm the champion now. I knew I'm going to win, but I didn't know that it is going to be so hard like this time.
Oops. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be hard either. All right. I will cut there. Should we save, really? Doesn't